Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Legends Unleash the finale, or we think this finale. It didn't say final release or anything, but with season 6 upon the horizon, we assume the next Legend's going to be a different name. So I want to give a round of applause, man. This promo, I guess you could say, saved season 5. Because you got to think about it. If it wasn't for this promo and the gold abilities, if you compare it to the rest of the promos, they were ass. Now, overall, I think the season was a letdown, if I'm being completely honest. As dog, my controller is so messed up. You see how I just randomly clicked into that? But overall, I think the season was a letdown, if I'm being completely honest. But the Legends Unleashed was really, really good. Now, this begs a question, because this is the first season they've done this. Moving forward, will Legend cards have better abilities than the rest of the promos? This was the first time in season 5 that Legends abilities had a step up in abilities compared to the rest of the cards he's getting released. Obviously getting the silver takeoffs, the silver quick jumps on the rest of the cards, but on Legends everyone got gold. So on the next Legend release, will it be the same? We shall see. Alabama Legend Dallas Turner, very, very good card, very comparable to Malik Jefferson, who I actually have on my team as a left outside linebacker, and I can't compare the two, but speed's there, finesse moves there, power moves there, even zone there. You can actually get him up to 90 zone, where Malik Jefferson can only be 89 zone. So wouldn't be a bad card to snag. Obviously, I know what we get here, abilities and all that different type of stuff. So probably running gold quick jump on him. Fantastic card. I'll be honest, I'm not going all the way in. 2 reasons. None of these cards are needle movers for me. And then obviously, like I said, the elephant in the room, season 6 is around the corner. We can also complete Tony Gonzalez. Wouldn't advise it. Many better tight ends out there. George Kittle, if you look at the attributes, 95 speed, yeah, that's great. I have Brock Bowers with 96 speed or 95 speed. So, and it's going to cost a pretty penny to complete this set. And that's the reason why cards didn't drop in price today, because a lot of people are still completing these sets, and you require obviously all the champions to complete this set, which is funny enough. I have him, all B and D. So I can't even complete the set because they're all B and D, but that's fine. I really don't need Tony G. When we look at those are the 2 LTDs, or the 1 LTD, excuse me. The other LTD is Tim Brown, another gold takeoff receiver. Now, if you pull him B and D, which we're going to try to, and I thought about opening up the boosters today, but I was like, season 6 is around the corner, dog. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. None of these cards, like I said, they're great static cards. Don't get me wrong. If he had 98 speed, we would talk. But he's 97 speed. I have a lot of cards with 97 speed, if we're being completely honest. But gold takeoff, y'all know the vibes. Rashard Penny, maybe running back 1. Unless I pull him, I won't find out. 5'11", 220, so he's a thicker back. I don't know if he's going to retire Reggie Bush, but he does get gold shifty, right? Short route running's an 89, or 88, excuse me. So, fantastic. Look, all these cards are great today. None of the cards are just substantially where I'm like, oh, I absolutely need those cards. Brandy Meatherware kind of replaces Justin Simmons as the best strong safety in the game because he gets 97 speed, still gets gold ball hog, right? Again, fantastic card. Not going to harp too much on it. So, yeah, man, all these cards are great. Steve Smith Sr., obviously another gold takeoff. If this wasn't the last release, I feel like the market would have crashed, but because it's the last release and people are completing the Tony G set, I think that's the reason why it didn't crash. Steve Young, great card, great quarterback at BYU in the 49ers. Problem is, he's lefty. And if you haven't played Madden, if you haven't played, everyone who's lefty has like a hitch in their stuff. So, yeah, man, like I said, these cards are great. I'm not going to act like these cards aren't fantastic. They really are fantastic at the end of the day. But there's just no reason to go out and go crazy on them, in my humble opinion. Right? Like I said, I'm going to have about 350 or something K training or whatnot, because I just got some 95s. I try to get more stuff, but I actually did get a 95 Trevon Walker for 30K, but I'm putting that back up because it's going for 44K, so I'm going to take my profit there and run. So, yeah, man, it's like I said, I've advised you guys until Wednesday, just chill. Now, I thought about opening up boosters, and I also thought about opening up a graduate pack, but I have these 2 packs that I'm going to do on Tuesday, and that's almost 400K, so you know, there's no need to open up a graduate pack. Maybe we'll try with the boost, because like I told you guys, I do believe we're getting an overall boost on Tuesday with Game Changers. I could be wrong, but I'm just going off the pattern that EA has set. that I think we're going to get an overall boost. All right, so if you want to do the boosters are here. Y'all know what the boosters is. Y'all know the vibes. Ain't nothing changed with those. Like I said, there's just none of these cards that I'm like, I desperately need, right? So when it comes to that, now I am going to try one of these. I did one of these last week, and I pulled a Treek Woolen. So we're going to try one. We only have a 9.7% chance at a 97. Now we can do these 9.8% chance at a 98. I'm only going to try one at the end of the day. One and done. Like Anthony Davis. Like Carmelo Anthony. One and done. Let's see if we can cook. Get cooked, nerd. And get cooked, nerd. Oh, 125K down the drain. I can sell these for like 10 and still lose 100K, so we're just gonna go. That didn't happen, and obviously it did. Now, a lot of people talk about these Legend B&D packs. They've been great for me, which once you guys see the updated No Money Spent video next week, you can see how great they've been for me, but they've been fantastic for me, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. B&D packs. Like I said, I'm not going in crazy. You know what I mean? We're not going wild. We spent, with the packs and about 100K, 150K with the packs and then with this training. It's nothing too crazy. I'm excited for season 6 because I'm hoping season 6 just brings us something different, something new. Also, in terms of investments, I didn't really talk investments because to me, if you're in the Discord, which again, if you need to follow the Discord, go into my Twitter, into my link. I literally said, unless a card is at minimum, I'm not investing in it because of season 6. And I scoured the market a little bit before this video. I didn't see a single card at minimum. Not a 96, not a 97. So I was like, I'm good. Season 6 is around the corner. If I catch a card that's good price, I'll flip it like I did with the Trayvon Walker, right? But other than that, I'm good on investments. We'll wait until season 6, see what season 6 brings. Season 5 was an up and down season. We spend a lot of coins. We're still hovering around like the 1.5 mark with all the things I have to sell. 1.6, which is kind of crazy with the amount of coins and everything that I spend opening packs and stuff. And I don't spend money, that we're still able to stay basically the same, right? So investments, man, invest at your own wish, I guess, at your own risk. Like I said, I'm staying away. At least for this week. Next week we'll talk about it. We'll look at it even further. But I'm just going to try to flip cards. If I see a card at a decent price, we'll flip it. And today, the Legend packs were ass for me. They were absolutely, positively ass for me. Man, I thought they would have been better. Let's try a Scheme Spotlight. Let's try a Scheme Spotlight and see if we can cook. Why not? And get cooked, nerd. I'm probably going to use my Westerd's into the coin conversion, if I'm being completely honest. And just, yeah. We're probably going to use the rest of these into the coin conversion and just go that way. Because at least we get some type of coins back and some type of value back. But other than that, man, we got cooked. And this is why I didn't want to go crazy in today. Just because there's nothing to go crazy in for. So appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support, boys. Like I said, just a quick video to go over Legends. Like I said, do not go all in on this. Like I told you guys all week, do not go all in on this. And like I said, none of these Legends that are on here for me are great investments. Because one, we're getting new abilities. And what I mean by new abilities, higher abilities. And then two, we don't know if ability is going to start getting discounted. Because technically we're in the in-game is what they say. So yeah, man, unless you get any of these at the minimum, it's the same thing I said with the fraternity promo. You can get them at the minimum and then you can flip them. 96s at 49K, sell them for 70. 97s at 77K, sell them for 100. Unless you can do that, man, stay far away. Just stack your coins, do other stuff, play games, and let's just hope for season 6 to be better. I'm out. Deuces.